Hey, Dad.
Hey, Kath.
I was just thinking, and when we came to Abbotsford in 1970, whatever it was Abbotsford really different from where we had our other locations? Because at that time we had Langley, I think, in downtown Vancouver. And how were the locations different? And like the people who came in and the whole like deal about everything.
Well, the demographic, like what happens is in the Fraser Valley and in towards Vancouver is a thing here that the people who lived in Langley, for example, went and shopped in Guildford. Says that was their closest shopping center. So at that time when we came into Abbotsford, there was no Willowbrook, right?
Right.
There was just downtown Langley. So Guildford Town Center was built by Grosvenor Lang originally as well. And Seven Oaks was built, right, by Grosvenor Lang as well. And then your next shopping center was to go across the river, right, to Lougheed, right, or over to Brentwood and Burnaby, right, or go south to Richmond Square. And
Right.
those were the regional shopping centers that were around at the time that you're talking. Right? So we had, there was also Surrey Place, right? So there was only one music store allowed in any of these shopping centers.
Okay.
Okay, so there's another music store that did the shopping centers as well, Cascade.
Right.
Back in the day. And so Cascade was in Surrey Place and they were in Brentwood. There was nobody in Lougheed.
Okay.
Okay, and the other one over there, I can't remember the name of it, in Port Coquitlam, the big one now, it wasn't even built at the time anyway.
I'm not sure what it's called
Right.
either.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, they had their two stores. We had the one set up, did that one-way truck? Yeah, he was able to stop, good deal. Going down a one-way street backwards on the wrong way.
Wrong way.
Anyway, right, going back, right, in the Grosvenor thing, we had stores in Vancouver and down on West Broadway. Then we had stores in Guildford Town Center. These were piano and organ stores only. And then we had stores located in Seven Oaks. So when we came out to Seven Oaks, it was much more a farming community, and we had, of course, the people from Chilliwack coming across, right, in the farming communities as well. So Seven Oaks really was dealing with mostly farmers, whereas the further we got into town, right, we started dealing more with office people and those kinds of things more.
So did you vary inventory store to store, or did everyone buy the same things no matter where they were in the?
Yeah, we were piano and organ stores back in the day, so they basically, the inventories were the same everywhere. Because you're manufacturing back then, it wasn't like today where, you know, you have 15 million colors of ukulele, right? You actually,
That's true.
You actually had, like for example, current models, you might have a Convert, you'd have a Prelude, then you'd have the Caprice, the Theodorette, then you're into your full consoles, you'd have a theater organ, right, and maybe a 3-keyboard theater organ.
So from one company, you would have a total of 5 SKUs.
5 SKUs, right, so your big 3-keyboard things, right, people were willing to drive, right, to be able to see those, right, so our Guildford store was a lot larger, right, than the Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks was kind of a small store. Right, so it had those kinds of things. And then in the pianos, basically there were 3 or 4 models and a couple of grands, and then you were done. Except you had different furnitures, right? But
What about like music
pianos.
books and stuff? Did they vary location to location? Like
No.
more
Because
country music in the country, more.
No.
Everyone played the same stuff then too?
The demographic was basically the same, yeah.
Now I imagine we would stock a store entirely differently if we were downtown Vancouver versus being in Abbotsford.
No, I don't think so. I think that if you stop Beauty and the Beast in downtown Vancouver, you're going to get it here too. It's whatever's the popular flavor of the year
This is
or
true.
the month, right? So,
Cool.
yeah,
I
there we
will
go.
let you get back to answering more questions.
All right, talk to you soon.